and I felt like I was being walked over. I felt like I didn't have control and sort of setting myself at a disadvantage when let's say like 2 weeks later, she's closing these deals. And like, I feel like, okay, if I come off as weak, then 2 weeks later, how do I move in with the deal? What I told this lady was like, hey, I'm also a masonry business in your local area, but because I'm the website guy, da da da, I just need someone to handle these calls, right? And so she's basically telling me like, okay, so it's not your customer anymore. Tell the caller to call me. And I felt like I was being walked over. I felt like I didn't have control and sort of setting myself at a disadvantage when let's say like 2 weeks later, she's closing these deals. And like, I feel like, okay, if I come off as weak, then 2 weeks later, how do I move in with the deal?
Well, first of all, it's just super simple. Okay. How about you just tell her up front how you want how you want it to go? So instead of asking or like saying like, hey, I'm do this and I'm gonna send you these leads, like this is how this is the partnership I'm looking for. My partner left town. He was the work. I was the business. I'm looking for a company that all this work I've done that's now generating all these calls that I can plug into and be in a kind of a partnership type of a scenario where I can just funnel all my business to you guys because my end of the job was just to do what I'm doing and it's working really, really good. So I don't know if you know any companies that would be hungry for that, but I'm looking to plug in with one of them. So I'm just really clear about what I'm trying to get. So if she goes, well, just send me the calls, they're not your customers anymore. I'm like, I don't think you heard me. I'm not giving you my calls. I'm looking to partner with you. Like, so I would just go right back at him like, bro, you got nothing to lose, but pussyfooting around and not telling her what you want is why you're getting that feedback of like, just send them to them. They're not your customers anymore. No, they are my customers. I'm looking for a partner to do the manual work because that's what my partner did that left town. And this is my asset that I've spent tens of thousands of dollars in time and energy and will continue to make sure that phone is still ringing. Does that make sense? So I just feel like you're not being, you're kind of not being fully transparent on what you want, which is why you're probably getting the feedback of, okay, just send me the shit. Like, I'll take them. You don't need them anymore. Great. No worries. I think you got to just be a little more clear about it. Make sense?